Things content creators do for me to say, hey, I'm going to click off your video, I'm going to click off your stream, or I'm not even going to click on your content at all. Hi, I'm Calf. Welcome to another video. You might be asking yourself, hey, why should I listen to you, man? You've only been doing content creation for like 6 months. Well, the whole reason why I wanted to get into content creation is because I've consumed Twitch and YouTube content for almost 10 years now. Don't take this video as, the gospel or whatever. This is just my opinion. Please try not to get offended. Take it as feedback if I do mention something that you do in here. And I'm sure that I'm going to mention stuff that I do in here as well. Feel free to yell at me in the comments. Anyways, before I get into it, I do stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Link's going to be in the description below, as well as all the information for my socials and my Discord. So feel free to check those out. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, so these things aren't necessarily going to be in any specific order. This is just going to kind of come to mind. Stuff that I've thought about over like the last week for this video. I don't even have a script written for this, so expect it to be kind of a shit show. Anyways, first thing that's going to make me click off your stream or your video is bad audio. You might be thinking to yourself, well, video is more important than audio. No, it's not. Audio is actually king. It goes audio, lighting, and then video. If I click on your stream and it sounds great, but your webcam looks like crap, more than likely I'm still gonna stick around because I can hear you, you sound fine, and I'm honestly there to hang out and talk to you. Number 2, again, I don't even know why I'm doing numbers. I'm just racking these off the top of my head. Follower only chat. Now, I understand some people use this for a legitimate reason. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who use follower only chat as a means to gain followers. I can't explain why it turns me off. It just does, and I've talked to a lot of other people and it turns them off too. As soon as I hop into a stream and I see follower only chat, I'm like, bye. I'm not gonna follow you just because you tell me to, essentially. Now, this one isn't really a on stream, on YouTube kind of thing, but when I hop around Discords, when I'm hanging out in Discords and stuff, self-promotion in the wrong chats really irritates me, especially when it specifically says in the rules, promote in the right channel. And then they go and continue to promote their stuff in the wrong channels. And they do things like try to make it low-key self-promo. And guess what? We can see through that stuff. And when you do that stuff, it's going to make other people not want to watch you at all. So when you post your live or that you have a YouTube video in that community, they're going to be like, oh, this guy's annoying. He's literally spamming I'm live or promoting in the wrong chats. I'm not going to watch him. What you should do is be a normal human being and just chat and talk to people and gain connections. Because then naturally, when you go live, or if you post a video or a link to your video on that Discord, people will be like, oh, that guy's cool. I was talking to him about movies, for example, the other day. Let me click on his stream. Let me click on his YouTube video. That's natural. Here's the thing. Everybody wants to make it on YouTube and Twitch. Everybody wants to be successful. Don't be that person that is like, come on, give me views, give me views, give me views, give me views. Come watch me. No one likes that guy. No one likes that guy. Also, another thing on self-promotion. Don't self-promote in other people's YouTube comments. Don't self-promote in people's Twitch chats. This might be an obvious thing to say, but I've seen people try to low-key self-promote, being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go start my stream up right now. Don't do that shit. It's irritating. If you want to self-promote, either DM or whisper that streamer and ask them to either shout you out or ask them if you can link a video. Even then, if that streamer shouts you out, or if you are allowed to self-promote in their chat, very, very little people are actually gonna come and watch you, or maybe they'll come and watch you for a second and then be like, oh yeah, this person wanted to self-promote in so and so's chat. That's kind of annoying. I don't want to watch him or her. That's how I'm thinking. I'm not saying this is how everybody thinks, but like, again, from the many people I've talked to, I have a lot of people who are content creators and consumers that I've talked to about this stuff, and they seem to be on the same page. I'm trying to save you guys from doing these dumb mistakes, because believe it or not, there are a lot of people out there that don't know this stuff, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm trying to help you guys out, to give you feedback. This is kind of like this is kind of like a dumb thing to mention. Again, this is a totally like off-stream kind of deal, but like putting like YT or TTV in your gamer tag or as your clan tag, I'm gonna tell you, I have never went and watched or looked up somebody that has had TTV or YT in their gamer tag. Not once. Can someone in the comments please tell me if that actually works? If you put your name.ttv as your gamer tag, has it actually gained you like loyal viewers? I'm not talking like, oh yeah, a couple followers. I'm talking about, hey, someone came into your chat and said, oh yeah, I saw you playing Call of Duty, you were kicking ass, I want to check you out, and now they like view you, like now they're in your chat every single day. Tell me if that actually has happened, because if it does, then I will run on my Steam and change my name from caffeinated_GMG to caffeinated_GMG.ttv. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your life or how to run your stream. This is just coming from the consumer end of my mind, of how the typical viewer might think, because I am an average YouTube/Twitch viewer. I'm the average guy that's scrolling around at midnight looking for something to do or watch, trying to support the small content creator, and it honestly takes just a little bit of time for me to be like, either I like you or I don't like you. Next thing, if I hop into your stream and I'm like, oh yeah, like I like your personality, I'm gonna actually chat. And I just like, what I like to do is just like throw a random emote out there to be a goofy or whatever, or say hi. And if you don't respond to me, or you're not paying attention to chat, I'm out. That's one thing that you have to do, is you have to be interactive with chat. I can tell you that most people are not there to watch your sick Apex, Fortnite, or COD gameplay. They are there to watch you as a person. They like your personality. They can go anywhere on the internet to watch good gameplay. They clicked on your stream because they want to possibly find a cool place to hang out. So instead of focusing up on your gameplay and trying to do the best you can, you have to learn how to pay attention to chat and game at the same time. Otherwise, people are going to dip out and find somewhere else to hang out where the streamer actually does talk to them when they chat. I make it a point every time someone comes into my chat to say hi to them by name. So if someone new or someone old, I'm like, hey, dude, how's it going? Like, welcome, whatever. Be super friendly and welcome them, because literally there are hundreds of thousands of people live on Twitch, and that person decided to click on your stream, and you have 30 seconds to like a minute to prove yourself to keep that person in your stream. You have to realize that they could be anywhere else on the internet, and they decide to be on your stream. They decided to click on your stream. Don't mess it up, essentially. Try not to mess it up. I know you're not going to retain everybody by chatting. Not every streamer has the personality for everybody. You have to realize that. You can't take the stuff personal if someone comes in and starts chatting to you, and then you realize they didn't follow you, and you're never going to see them again. Guess what? There's like a million other people that potentially can become your audience. You got to move on from that. Don't take this stuff personal. Just like, don't take this video personal. Take these tips as a guide to become better as a content creator. This one kind of ties back into audio. I've seen quite a bit of streamers that are like super loud and super obnoxious. If they're trying too hard to be entertaining, my best advice, be yourself or be the best version of yourself, because people can see through that. People can see when you're trying too hard. But if I see someone like screaming and yelling like, oh my god, like freaking out on like all their crazy plays, I'm like, I'm out. Me personally, I like, when I'm watching streams, I like a chill place to hang out. Me, when I'm streaming, I like the chill environment. I do get a little bit rowdy at times, but I don't go over the top. Like, I'll rage and all that stuff, but I don't get toxic. That's another thing too that'll make me click off your stream, is toxicity. If you are playing Call of Duty, if you're playing any competitive multiplayer game and you get pissed after every death and you make an excuse, that's not fun to watch. Who wants to watch that? Toxicity isn't fun to watch. It doesn't create a healthy environment for your audience. Me, like, I'll get rage, but I'll try to be, like, make it funny, almost, I guess. Now, this one's kind of personal preference, but bad YouTube thumbnails all the time cause me to be like, nah, I'm not clicking on that. It's kind of a first impression kind of thing. I even do it with, like, you know, you go through trending, these videos that have hundreds of thousands of views, and I'm like, you look stupid, you look like a douchebag, whatever. Please just be creative with your thumbnails. Don't do the same thing that everybody else does with like just goofy stuff. It's true when you go on the upload screen on YouTube, what it says, I think it says it on the thumbnail thing, that like it's very important. Thumbnails are very important for people to get to click on your content. Thumbnails all the time deter me from clicking on content. And I'm sure the content's great. I'm sure the video's great, but I don't know what it is, man. It's hard to explain. And this one is petty. But again, I can't explain it. Twitch channels that have bad profile pictures, I'm talking like bad selfies. Or the big thing is selfies with Snapchat filters. If I see a Snapchat filter, I'm like, I can't take you seriously. In my opinion, ideally what you want as your profile picture is a somewhat professional looking image of yourself. Second would probably be your logo, but ideally you want a somewhat professional looking image of yourself. When I see some goofy photo or goofy selfie with you like sticking out your tongue and stuff, I'm just like, I can't click on you. I can't take you seriously. That's all I got, guys. If you found this video helpful at all, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I just want to ask you guys the question, what causes you to click off videos or streams or whatever? Answer it down in the comments below. If you have any questions at all, or if you want to yell at me about my opinions, feel free. Just comment. I'll reply. I don't care. I can take it. I got thick skin. Yeah, I'm done. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.